we are going to be getting started very soon here. I am just getting everything kind of set up. And yeah, welcome to Wookie's Morning Crypto Update. This is January 12th. Let's go, guys. Make sure you're hitting this stream with a like, repost, get this out in the algorithm. Hope everyone is doing well. Today it is an awesome morning out. Finally a little warmer outside for me personally. One of the first things I always do, wake up in the morning and, go outside, get some fresh air. I take my dog on a little walk real quick and, get things going. But yeah, we're gonna get jumping right in here. I got CoinMarketCap up on my screen, and honestly, we are in purgatory pretty much when it comes to crypto, but I'm gonna go through everything anyway, just to give a fresh update, some fresh eyes on something. Maybe there is something that's moving. We're gonna certainly find out. All right. CoinMarketCap showing a total overall crypto market cap of 3.09 trillion. With our altcoin index sitting at 28. Seems slightly heavier than the last time I did the crypto market update. For the altcoin index means Bitcoin is a little bit more on the dominant side there. With our fear and greed at 40, last time it was at 43, so slightly down, but the market cap is actually pretty sure it's the exact same as I showed earlier. But yeah, we'll hop right into it. Bitcoin sitting at $90,662. We got Ethereum at $3,113. XRP sitting in the number 4 slot here, right above $2 there, $2.04. We got BNB sitting in number 5 with $901.22. Solana is just below that, sitting at $139.59. That one actually is slightly up on the day, 2%, right? And so XRP was down about 2.5%. Solana's up a bit. Even on the 7-day, slightly up. Just under 140. You guys can also tell slightly by the charts, the last 24 hours, slightly up. We had a little bit of a peak yesterday, but kind of traveled a little bit down with the markets opening. All right. Tron sitting at 29 cents, almost 30, just below 30 cents. Dogecoin, shout out to the Doginal Dogs, which is the best NFT/inscription in the whole cryptoverse. Let's fucking go. Sitting at 13.61 cents. Believe that was just at 14. So actually pretty good entry prices down on the week as well. If you're looking for something a little more risky than the top, if you don't diversify your assets as well, there might be an entry point for you if you choose to do so. I'm just giving the prices, you decide on what you're gonna do. But Dogecoin just under 14 cents, right at 13.61. We got Cardano below 40 now. Actually, it was barely below, so compared to the last time I did the update, we're down like a penny and a half or so. Sitting at 38.59, which is down 2.3% on the 24 hour. We got Bitcoin Cash at $625.71. That is down 4% on the 24 hour. Our privacy chains right here, though, Monero ripping. Privacy chains, they seem to be traveling in very interesting patterns the last few months. Ripping when the rest of the market goes down, it seems like they take some market share, but then when the rest of the market goes, it seems like people come out of them. So if you grab some last time it was dipping, look at that, up almost 16% on the 24 hours. So Monero is taking a turn up, 33% on the 7-day. Definitely saw Monero pull up a few slots on this chart. Like, pretty sure Zcash and Monero almost flipped here, which is pretty insane. Pretty sure Zcash was up in like around these slots, and then Monero was just slightly under it. So big ups to Monero. If that has to do with the Zcash devs kind of walking out on them, could be, because look at this, right? 7-day, we're down 19. It definitely took some market share there. Has to have. I bet you for sure. But yeah, so there's an update on that. Hyperliquid sitting right at $23.94. Leo, $9.01. 14.15 slot. Stellar XLM is under 22 cents, is at 21.86 cents, which is down 4%, down 5% on the week. Sui up on the week, but down on the 24 hour. We're sitting at $1.78, sitting in the number 17 slot. Get a little coffee here for this morning. If you guys haven't had your coffee yet, go grab some. Get yourself going. What are you doing? Let's freaking go. All right. And I don't say the stable coins because they should be stabled. If they are not near their normal dollar price, I will do an update on them. We'll even click in them and see why they're depegging. But as of right now, stable coins seem fairly stable. Only heavily volatile times we'll see those either go above the dollar or below. And there's certain reasons why for both. And when that happens, I'll go into that a little more. Litecoin sitting in our number 20 spot. It's $76.31, which is actually down on the 24 hour as well. Down 6% on the 24, almost 5.89%, and almost 7% on the week. Quite interesting. You guys can see the charts on the side here. Quite down. AVAX, kind of a similar downtrend, right? So it's interesting. We're seeing across the board a little bit of shakiness one or the other way. You can see some of the charts slightly increased, some of them slightly decreased. So the market share is kind of flipping back and forth between the rest of the market. Where I was saying that the market is kind of sideways, right? It's sideways in some aspects, but a lot of that is going towards different tokens in the crypto space. All right, leads us to 21. AVAX sitting at $13.62, down 1.6% on the 24 hours, but up 3.74% on that 7-day. Canton in our 22 slot, 14.21 cents, up on that 24-hour period, sitting at 4.46%. All right, stablecoin DAI. Hedera H bar, interesting. interesting. It's down as well. Sitting at 11.47%, down 3.15%, and 8.5% on the week, just about. Number 24 slot. Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is down as well. Interesting which ones are going up and which ones are slightly going down. It was at a $5 billion market cap, like a 5.1 last time I did the market update a couple days ago. Yeah, so 4.9 bill market cap. Right, World Liberty Fi is down as well, 4% on the week, 1.87% on the day, sitting at a crisp 16.57 cents. Seems that moves a little bit with what's going on geopolitically. All right. Uniswap is sitting at $5.38, which is down 2.4% on the day, 8% on the week. Uni is Uniswap's native token there. All right, I'm gonna skip over a few of these other chains and just touch a couple that I think are important, such as Pepe. Pepe's down 3.35%. If you guys want, you can take a look at all those other ones through here. I don't want to cover too many unnecessary tokens, but ones that I think are quite important because they move with the market, right? And you guys will see this in future market updates on Pepe will rip and dip a little more significantly, and there's money to be made in those. When you choose to enter and exit is on you, but when there's more volatility, there's more money to be made, more moves to be made, right? You just have to be more careful. Not saying you can't do it with these other ones, but certain ones I keep my specific eyes on. But that is at a $2.4 billion market cap for Pepe. Near Protocol. Near Protocol is quite interesting. Sitting at $1.66. And Kaspa, I think, could do something in the future. I had hopes for it last year. Did a bunch of Kaspa mining, but then it didn't become feasible for me to do. So my miners, they're kind of sitting over there at rest. I did send a few of them to a few Doginal dogs that are in the community that are a little more south from where I'm located, so their energy prices are less, so that means their profitability can be better. So I sent it off as a thank you for just, supporting me. They showed up in my spaces all the time. But yeah, so Kaspa is sitting at 4.6 cents, $1.2 billion market cap. That is down though, 3.2% on the day, 7.8 on the week. Cosmos, not sure, don't really mess with that guy, but look on the week, up 12%, quite interesting. And Render, they're both up almost the exact amount. It seems interesting how certain tokens and stuff rip when the others are dipping. Midnight Token, I also did some mining of the Midnight Token. That one got some alpha from Shibo to do that, and I got a decent little allocation. I'm holding that for the long term. This is such a new token, and when you see those privacy chains going off, they go off. Now, I'm assuming that Monero took, because we saw Monero up here, right? And this is why I wanted to scroll down to cover them. You see Monero taking a lot of that privacy chain market share, so we will see people going back and forth between these privacy chains, making their bags, right? Moving stuff around. But yeah, Midnight, Midnight is down 5.6% on the day and almost 20% on the week, down 19%, sitting at 6.873 cents. Interesting how the chart shows green, even though it is down. Sitting at 28 mil, or that's the volume, sitting at $1.1 billion market cap. Interesting, Trump's coin is at $5.35. Trump's coin is almost coming up on the 1 year anniversary. That is actually how I personally got introduced to the Doginal Dogs. So it's always going to have a special place in my heart, right? I wouldn't have found the Doginal Dogs if it wasn't for the Trump coin. So I'm always going to keep track of that one, personally. And that's going to conclude the overall crypto market update. If you guys would like to see a specific token highlighted, go ahead and throw it in that comments section. I'll make sure to throw it on the next one. And make sure you are following my X profile. This is actually streaming on X, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. We're hitting all of them to show the market update over everything. Let's fucking go, guys. Yeah, and it seems like everything is still kind of sideways here. Nothing changed within that time that I scrolled through the last 10 minutes. But yeah. And in the future, might do some little tabs here. I will go to trending, prediction markets, and all these different tabs when there's more volatility, and maybe even highlight these when there's more volatility. We're kind of sideways right now, so yeah, we'll see more of that later. I am going to hop into the Doginal Dogs marketplace because yesterday it was the Doginal Dogs birthday. If you didn't say happy birthday to every single one of your Doginal Dog friends, go and do it right now. Get on the timeline, see what's up, y'all. That is going to take us right into the Doginal Dog marketplace. Let's get zoomed in here. You guys can see a little better. There we are. The Doginal Dog Marketplace, market.doginaldogs.com, is the only platform for buying, selling, and viewing all 10,000 inscribed Doginal Dogs, which are on the Doge blockchain. Just came up on their 1 year anniversary, like I was saying yesterday, or 2 year anniversary. I slipped up, mistake. 2 year anniversary yesterday. Happy birthday, doggos. It was such a special day. I feel electric. I literally am running on like 3.5 hours of sleep just from the energy that's going on. I woke up right away and had to hop into spaces, had to say hi to people, had to, get out there and get going. But I'm going to do first the activity on what happened yesterday. Check out this floor price chart, right? This is in the price of Doge. We have been steadily climbing for the last 2 years. This shows how strong the community is that we're building, that we're growing, even with the market going sideways for almost a whole year. Yes, did the market spike up? Did it go low back down? Yes, most definitely. But our floor price has been steadily increasing. We have, in the last day, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dogs purchased within the last 24 hours. This one I'm pretty sure was purchased just a little over 24 hours ago. So 8 dogs within the last 24 hours. The birthday popped off that sales bot, Here's our most recent one, actually a new member of the Doginal Dogs. Shout out to him. Gave him a follow earlier. Had a few dogs sell though. Nice green background. We have our Trench Warrior doggos with the military helmet. I freaking love those guys. We're all over the timeline, even in the trenches. Beautiful eye patch dog, yellow background, yellow fur. Party hat dog. Happy birthday, Doginal Dogs. I'm sure that's why that one was picked up. Beautiful dog, blue background, pink visors. A nice aesthetic one, blue eyes, blue background, absolutely loving these dog purchases. Another party hat dog. Once again, happy birthday to the doggos. An amazing wizard doggo sold. Check this guy out. Similar to my profile picture, which you can see on the back, or you can see it on any of my profiles here, because that is my brand. I have a husky in real life, so huskies are always gonna hold a little something in my heart. You can see it's got the red eyes though, green scarf, and the coveted wizard hat. The wizard hats are actually the most valuable trait in our collection. That one sold for 108,000 Doge, which is absolutely legendary. Good pickup. Shout out to H Buds that picked that one up. The best thing about this Doginal Dog marketplace is you can link your X profile, and I encourage everyone to link their X profiles to their wallet. That way, we can say shout out to whoever bought the dog. We can support. Or let's say someone is offloading a dog, you can negotiate a little bit with them. Or if you just see one that's not listed and you're interested in it, you can find who it is, right? It is super, super awesome feature to this website. And then the yellow background, yellow ball, red eyes, freaking phenomenal. Shout out Spark. All right, we're gonna get to see, and then here are the biggest sales of the month. Look at those wizards. Fucking beautiful wizards. We're gonna do the last 7 days. Here's who's been popping off that sales bot. Look at all those. Look at all those beautiful doggos. Let's go. Shout out to everyone who's been scooping up those dogs. Real shout out, guys. Here's the last 24 hours. Anyone who purchased a dog within the last 24 hours for the Doginal Dog birthday is an absolute legend. All right, guys. We're going to go to the listings. If anyone feels so compelled to do so, scoop the dog right now. These prices are not going to be here for much longer. Floor price is sitting at just under 17,000. They do it like the grocery stores do sometimes. Personally, it's a little mind trick, but it's the same thing as putting 17,000. So the floor price is 17,000 Doge, guys. Just above that, got a yellow dog, Cartier glasses, 17,300. Party hat dog, 18,000 Doge. Let's go. Ooh, this one's real nice. This one, someone's gonna grab because it looks just like their in real life dog, just like I did for mine, you guys. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be really cool. All right. After that, we got the bear hat dog with the blue collar, matching both brindle fur and the pink background. Loving that guy. Sitting at 18,895 Doge. Zombie dog just above that. Part of the zombie Dow, part of the yellow Dow. Yo, there's gonna be a birthday hat Dow soon because those have been rattling off. I freaking love it. Those green eyes look really good with that fur. Sitting at 18,899 Doge. Let's go. And someone actually, the guy who bought the wizard dog compared it to, he's like, I could have bought a used Tesla. I could have done this and that, but the cars, as soon as you drive them off the lot, lose value. As soon as you PFP these, it brings value to you, right? Our community, our network is such a tight-knit group. These dogs, they mean more than just a profile picture. It's connections, it's your network. Your network is your net worth, right? So the value of these dogs, to me, is a lot more than these prices. And as soon as we see Dogecoin rip, these prices are just going to go through the roof. Every penny that Dogecoin increases, it's going to go up. Well, the floors will get swept. It's going to go up roughly $180, right? 1 penny is the equivalent of $180. And then as this floor price increases, that penny will actually be more significant. We get all the way up. Got more bear hats. Got a yellow on yellow. Got the yellow hoodie, yellow doggo, offset eyes with the pink and black. Sitting just under 20,000 Doge at 19,555. Let's fucking run it up, y'all. Beautiful Lakers looking dog. This one's gonna get swooped up too with the yellow eyes, the purple on yellow with the tan background, just at 20k Doge. Man, some of these are so fucking dope. I love it. Steak doggy, 21,111. Monocle. If you're feeling fancy, get this monocle dog. This one's fucking sick. 20,800 Doge. Ooh, the propeller hat doggos sitting right there. These colors match together. I could see one person scooping both of these up for their collection. That's phenomenal. We got our lowest priced Bow dog right here. Shout out to the Bow Mafia, the wonderful women in Web3. One of you guys are gonna pick this up, and I have a feeling it's gonna be a new member of the Doginal Dogs. That floor price though is sitting at $22,000 for a Bow dog, just under $3,000 USD. Another one we haven't seen yet this stream is the Clown Afro dog. Freaking crazy. I love that. I love that. So happy, so fun. Poncho dog. Yo, this is a pit bull poncho. You got a pit bull, you better be getting this freaking dog. Look at that thing. 22,222 Doge. A pink dog with a red bone and glasses. That one looks sick. I'm loving these dogs, right? Another yellow background dog. There's a whole bunch of sprinkled in here. Shout out to the yellow Dow in the Doginal Dogs. Tons of phenomenal doggos though. I'm gonna speed run through a few more of these. The white dog, white hoodie, blue background, absolutely beautiful. Got another Bow dog right here. 24,420. Gold bone in the head. 24,333. This is the lowest pirate dog though. 24,678. You guys better not hesitate. Let's go. Let's go. Another pirate. 25k. Run it up. My twin. This is my twin dog. Just different color background. Yo, shout out to whoever's gonna get that. We gonna be cousins. What's up? Shoot, we gonna be brothers. 25,000 Doge. Run it up. We got another husky dog with a silver cowboy hat. Yeehaw. Let's go. Let's go. 25k Doge. I believe that is our floor price for the cowboys. There is a cowboy Dow. We got another cowboy right under it. Golden Retriever cowboy with the brown hat. Oh man. And then if you are a construction worker, you will love this dog. I freaking love it myself. This is the lowest priced construction doggo. Got the pink eyes, got the gray and black fur. Loving that one, loving that one. Chain gang doggy. And then man, these are so matchy. They look good. Look at that together. Look. Yellow collar, yellow background. Freaking loving that one. Another Bow dog right here. Looking like an alien. Got the blue fur, red eyes, yellow bow, tan background, 26k Doge. We're going to sift through a little more of these. Mohawk dog. I was looking at a Mohawk dog. Definitely wanted one. 28k. We'll get that guy out the door for you. Sitting pretty. Like a wonderful little doggo they are. 28k Doge. Black fur, blue background with that yellow mohawk is so sick. So freaking sick. Crown dog. Crown Dow. The crown jewels. Let's freaking go. 29,000. And look at this. This guy's going to go to an artist for sure with that beret. That yellow on yellow with a red background. Yellow and red. Definitely contrasting colors. Love that. Looks so good. Looks so good together. I eye up this one all the time as well. It's a zombie dog with the Cartier shades. Red mohawk. Matches the fur nicely. Looks so good. The zombie part of the fur, right? Another beautiful Bow dog with the visors. Visors are a very coveted trait in our collection. You will see a lot of us Doginal dogs running around with the visors. I definitely need to get some of those in the future. A few more Bray dogs, 30K. Don't sleep on them. Firefighter Doggo. Look at this freaking bad boy right there. Yellow background, red eyes with the firefighter hat. Loving that, loving that. So many beautiful dogs in the collection. Man, look at all these bad boys. Make sure you're getting your dogs. Make sure you are getting your dogs if you want one. That's going to roll us to the top of the collection. Look at these Wizzies. That's what I was telling you guys. These wizards are so coveted. They are the top of the top, sitting at anywhere from 98K all the way up to 125K with our crown jewel. The rare of the rare. Slipped right through with that brim. This was actually the original style for the wizard hat, but got changed up a little. So this is the Grand Wizard, the only one in the collection with this trait right here. The purple hat, tan background, beautiful freaking dog, classic fur pattern, gray fur. You guys better scoop that up as soon as you can. I joke you not. When people see these dogs, they see our collection, they see how we move. We do 24/7 spaces. Shout out cryptospaces.net. You guys better tune in. We run them 24/7. You guys want market update? You guys want to see what's going on in the world? We talk about metals. We talk about everything. There's so many different styles, so many different people to the Dojonal Dog. We lead our spaces in many different ways. Tune in today and you will literally grow your knowledge. I don't watch TV anymore. I don't surf the web. I don't scroll on Instagram. I don't scroll on TikTok. We are here on X, grinding it out, doing this amazing mind share that we have together. But yeah, that I'm gonna do real quick. Our floor price, like I said earlier, 17K Doge. Volume 4 million. The total volume is 302 million with our market cap at 23 mil. In the last 30 days, there's been 140 trades. Let's go, guys, with the 10,000 supply and only 250 of them listed. 250 people is not a lot when we have a group of 2,000. You know, that could take a matter of 20 people grabbing a few of them, you know. And next thing you know, this floor is going to be double, triple the price. Doge is automatically going to go up with that as well, right? I'm going to flip right back over to our crypto market just to make sure stuff didn't move on us within that little update on the Dojonal Dog floor. Prices seem to be about the same, roughly the same. Didn't move, just wanted to double check because you never know when these markets open. In the United States, it can make the market move a bit, especially with what's going on geopolitically, what's going on in the stock market, especially with crypto assets being into ETFs. Sometimes we can see a lot of the inflows there, which can cause a little bit of volatility in the market, whether it's on the upside or the downside. One more spot. You guys if you do want to join the Dojonal Dogs, it is super easy. You could either go to our Dojonal Dog Marketplace, scoop one up for yourself, or come to our dojonaldogs.com website. Come on over to join the community. We actually have completely free starter dogs. Welcome to the Dojonal Dog community. If you've never touched a digital collectible or do not know what the Dojonal Dogs are, you're in the right place. This is a big online community that's fun, welcoming, and easy to join. No wallet needed, no blockchain knowledge required. You can actually put this starter dog on for free. They are free images made for new members. All you have to do is start by picking a color you like. We have white, black, green, pink, yellow, purple, blue, and red, all the main colors that anyone could love. Then choose the dog that fits your vibe, save it to your phone, and set it to your profile picture, and you can plug right into the community. Follow all the dogs, get in here as soon as possible. Look at these different traits. We got our clean starter dog. That's Gary. We love Gary. We love our Gary. If you guys look in the background, I got my stuffed animal Gary. He is the bestest ever. We got Sunglass Gary, right? We got the Bow Gary, aka Mary, Beanie Gary, Bandana Gary, Snapback Gary, Cowboy Gary, Wizard Gary, and Top Hat Gary. We freaking love it. And all the different colors, right? So, whatever your style is, whatever you're repping, whatever thing you choose, go ahead and go like that. Save the image, set it as your profile picture, and join the pack today. I do appreciate all of you guys for tuning in today to Wookiees Morning Crypto Update. Once again, this is January 12th, 2026, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in. We will catch you later. Bye-bye.